That is the hardest thing for me to kind of deal with. It's just knowing that she's gone.
A sister coming to grips with the loss of her sibling. Now Raven Richmond's family is banding together to help others in her name. The man accused of killing Raven, her boyfriend, is expected in court next week. Meanwhile, our Jordan Burrell spoke to her family, who is using their loss as a way to help the St. Louis community. Jordan?
Corey, her family is honoring her life by launching a nonprofit on what would have been her 25th birthday. I spoke with Raven's sister this evening, who says her family wants people to remember who she was and not the circumstances around her death.
The thought is because she told him she was pregnant and he just didn't want to deal, but I just don't get that.
Nearly 6 months after losing 24-year-old Raven Richmond, her adoptive sister, Christina Richmond, still can't make sense of it. The St. Louis County Library employee was killed in June. Her boyfriend, Brandon Johnson, is charged in her death. Robinson says the autopsy confirmed that Johnson had shot her younger sister 11 times.
I just don't understand.
For Raven's adoptive sister, the grief is still raw, but she is determined to make something good out of unimaginable pain.
We've been doing pretty good. We've started the Family Foundation, so it's called the Raven Richmond Foundation.
The foundation launches on what would have been Raven's 25th birthday, December 27th. Its mission, rooted in who Raven was. She entered foster care at just 3 days old, then officially adopted at age 3. Her sister says she grew into a woman who dedicated her life to books, learning, and helping others.
A stuffed animal and like an arts and craft and a little small hygiene kit.
Now her family wants to offer the support she sometimes struggled to find.
I think that at times she struggled with finding maybe help and additional resources. So we want to be that voice to kind of bridge the gap.
Their nonprofit will provide scholarships, promote literacy, support young mothers impacted by domestic and gun violence, and help children in foster care, just like Raven once was. And it's also brought both sides of her family together in a way she always wanted.
Raven wanted both sides of her family to get together, and unfortunately that didn't happen before she left. So I'm hoping that she's looking down and can at least be happy that we found a way to connect through losing her.
A new mission born out of heartbreak, a legacy built on healing and hope, and a promise her family says they intend to keep.
I want to make Raven proud through this foundation.
The Raven Richmond Foundation's inaugural event will be held on the 27th. The nonprofit is now accepting donations and preparing more community programs to launch in 2026. We have more information inside this story on the First Alert 4 News app.
Jordan, thank you.